Welcome, Spazites, to yet another episode of our unboxing of the Skylanders Imaginators figures. I'm very excited about this because I have been playing Skylanders since the very first game. I've been playing Spyro games since the very first Spyro the Dragon. And I'm such a huge fan of the franchise. I know that they've taken a lot of money from me, but I've given it willingly, I have to say. I am a good little consumer. I'm a good little American consumer. Today, we are going to open our legendary Tri-Tip and our steel-plated Hood Sickle, the Toys R Us and Best Buy exclusives. Let's start out with legendary Tri-Tip. Now, the first time I saw him, I thought that he was, I thought they misadvertised him. Because prior to this game, all of the legendaries were black and gold. And it seems like in this game, a lot of the senseis, just the regular senseis, already have a black and gold motif. And it looks like the other legendary or two that are going to be available this year are also red and gold. So I think that because they're senseis and they're better than just your average legendaries, they have the other color scheme, which is, I mean, it's kind of cool. It kind of throws off my collection, though, because, you know, I have all my legendaries together when I'm playing, and I have them all out together, and my OCD is going to really go nuts with that if, you know, I see all these red and gold with these black and gold figures. But, you know, I'll just deal with it. They'll be like the generals of my Skylander army, I guess. Because they're, you know, blah. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a quick little review of Tri-Tip. Now, Tri-Tip is the Earth Smasher. He is an Earth Smasher. He goes along with our other Earth Sensei, Master Barbella here. Like I said, she's got the black and gold motif, and she is not a legendary. She just is legendary, I guess. Maybe that's the thing. All of these masters and senseis or whatever are just, they're that powerful that they're easily equal to any of the legendaries. So the legendaries have to be one step up. Anyway, here we go. Here's our Earth Smasher Tri-Tip, legendary Tri-Tip. And he looks pretty wicked. Regular Tri-Tip does not have a gold face. I'm not sure if he's also black and gold or not, though. But I guess we'll find out when I go and get him. I haven't bought him yet, and I forgot what he looks like in the poster. But here's a Tri-Tip. Although his axe, his smasher weapon, is not triple-tipped. I know he's a Triceratops, and that's why they call him Tri-Tip, because of 1, 2, 3. But I really think they should have done this in 3 tips as well. But it still looks freaking wicked. I love it. He's got a little gold tail there, little dino tail. And yeah, he's just a wicked looking creature, Skylander. Anyway, there you go. Now, let's open a steel-plated Hood Sickle. This is the Toys R Us exclusive, by the way. I know I already said that, but now let's open our Best Buy exclusive steel-plated Hood Sickle. I cannot talk right now. Now, I know there is a few years ago, Walmart did exclusives. They only did a couple of them. They were they Mystical, Hoot Loop, and no, they weren't Mystical, were they? I don't remember, but there is one listed as that right now, but I haven't seen anywhere that it's a Toys R Us exclusive. Also, I don't think that I don't think Target is doing any Nitro figures this year, which is actually a little disappointing because I kind of like the Nitro paint scheme, the gold and white, and they usually have the checkered flag insignias, kind of like a checkered flag, somewhere painted on them, which I always thought looked kind of cool, and it added like another specialty team to my my roster, if you will. I've got the Dark Editions, the Legendaries, the Nitros, and then I've got those two Mystical or whatever they were from, what was it, Swap Force, and then they didn't do any more. But anyway, let's get to steel-plated Hood Sickle here. Now, Hood Sickle is a dark type Sentinel. Now, the Sentinels are the ones with the two weapons, or the two double-ended weapon, which is pretty cool. Now, this kind of resembles, except it's more like a double sickle. It almost looks like the double-bladed polearm from the Lord of the Rings Hobbit series, the Mirkwood double-bladed polearm, except the sickles go straight out, and they're kind of like sword blades instead of like sickles. But anyway, this guy looks wicked. I really like him. He's, like I said, he's a dark type. I thought he was undead for a little bit, but he's dark type, which is pretty cool. That's one of the newer types that I don't have many Skylanders to. Now, I don't know if these guys are considered Skylanders or not now, because they were villains, but now they're senseis. So, did they go to the side of good? I'm going to have to read up on their storylines. But anyway, this is steel-plated Hood Sickle, and he looks pretty wicked. He's just like the green and silver steel-plated figure from last year. Once again, I have another small contingent of figures. I don't know if we had a steel-plated the year before. I think last year was the first year we had Best Buy exclusive steel-plated. I'm going to have to look it up. But, yeah, here's steel-plated Hood Sickle. When I get regular Hood Sickle, I will definitely be doing a comparison, because I have a feeling that he is quite different. Now, I almost thought he should be undead instead of dark, but he's a dark type. Anyway, here he is, and that's the end of this video. Until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting, and see you later. Bye.